Hello and welcome to the Minutes Within the Mist, where we share a few moments to bring you cryptids, ghosts, and other mysteries. Today, we wander the woods of Pittsburgh to bring you Charlie No Face, the Green Man. In Pittsburgh is a legend of a horribly deformed man called the Green Man. He walks through the local highways, always alone and always at night. The most amazing part of this legend is that it is all true. In early August of 1919, 8-year-old Roy Robinson was walking with his sister and a few friends in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. They noticed a bird's nest perched atop of a tree next to an abandoned trolley trestle. Each dared the other to climb up and take a closer look. Ray finally volunteered, and as he made his way to the higher branches towards the nest, he accidentally touched a live wire that had once powered the trolley. A year earlier, another boy who had touched the same wire died after 2 painful weeks. Yet, the power line was still active. The boy was severely electrocuted when he reached for the wire. His nose, lips, ears, eyes were all gone or misshapen. His arms were maimed and one of his hands was blown clean off. His suffering while lying in the hospital must have been unimaginable. Miraculously, he survived, despite the misgivings from the doctors. Unfortunately, Ray would not have much of a life after that, at least in the beginning. The boy was not exactly mistreated, but he did get isolated and ostracized by the public around him, even by his own family. They would eat separately from him, but he tried to make the best of his new life. As an avid baseball fan, he listened to every game he could find on his radio. He learned to read Braille and how to make wallets and doormats out of old tires. When he had grown, his family fashioned a small apartment for him out in the garage. He managed to dodge notoriety until he began to crave a respite from the prison that his life had become. This is when the legends began. He started going for walks along the nearby road and woods. This horribly deformed man, now nicknamed Charlie No Face, could be seen at night, blowing green cigarette smoke through the holes in his cheek. He would lurk by the roadside, trying to stay out of sight. Unfortunately, people noticed. They would make trips to the area to catch a glimpse of Charlie No Face, some to marvel and others to tease. Regardless, stories about Charlie No Face persisted well after his death, as the Green Man was seen wandering the woods without any face. I hope you enjoyed these few minutes about Charlie No Face. For more tales of cryptids, ghosts, and other mysteries, join us at Within the Mist Podcast, available for free on your favorite podcast providers. Until then, look closely into the woods at the green smoke. You may be seeing something you never saw before. And remain constantly curious.